was the meeting?
It went good.
What did you guys talk about?
What I need to work on for the summer. I think that goes without said. Defensive stuff, basically. I was horrible on the defensive end this year, to be honest with you. So, somewhere I got to make strides. I'm gonna put my hard head on it for sure. Get after it this summer. To be honest with you, I've never really worked on defense. So I got to figure out ways to, kind of integrate that into my summer stuff. So it's definitely something I'm gonna do this summer for sure.
How do they advise you to do that? Because obviously you're not playing 5-on-5
Right.
in the summer. How do you work on that?
Get with the strength coach, get stronger. At the same time, watch film on great defenders. And at the same time, I work out with a lot of guys during the summer. Play a lot of one-on-one and stuff like that. Just working on that. And at the end of the day, it's kind of one of those things, you just got to set your mind to mentally to do. But it is different stuff you can watch for in terms of angles and, hands, little hand stuff that you can do. But it's just something I got to work on.
Hey, Jordan, you are a restricted free agent this year. Do you feel confident that you'll be back? Did you guys discuss that in your meeting?
Yeah, I mean, I feel confident that I'll be back here. I want to be here. After seeing that last night, it was crazy, and I don't want to be one of those guys to be bouncing around from team to team. I want to be somewhere where I can call home and leave my mark and a legacy or somewhere where I can call home and I feel like this is a place I can do that.
Jordan, what did you take away from last night with the performance and the moments that stuff?
Mark, I'm not answering none of your questions, bro. No, I'm just playing. It was great. It was amazing. It's experience I'm remember and cherish for the rest of my life. It's it was almost like the best ending to a movie, and we saw it before it was about to be in the movie. Because it's about to come. It's about to be in the movie soon. So we saw the making of it the whole year. Yeah, and we were in it and lived it.
When you look back on it, what do you think you'll remember about it?
Just the fact that I played with Kobe, and then now it's gonna be documented his movie. So hopefully I'll make a few cameos or something. It'd be awesome. But yeah, it's just somebody we watched, growing up as a kid, and then just playing on the same team with them. Yesterday, that was the first time I ever was yo, this is really Kobe, and this is his last game, and I was just it was I was in the daze. I ran up to coach before the game. I was I don't even know if this is real right now. It was the first time I really sat back and just really enjoyed the moment of being with Kobe and playing with him and playing alongside him. So it's just something I'm just gonna remember.
Did you kind of think that maybe you missed out on not getting to be part of a game like that with him? Because he had so many 50,
Right.
60-point games, but not while you've been here.
Right.
What was your perspective on it?
I mean, definitely would have been cool if I was around to see all the other games, but I think this one is way specialer, or if that even a word, than any of them though, because this was his last one. And he dropped 60, and that's just amazing.
One thing Kobe said last night was that his message to you guys was you, D'Angelo, Barry, Julius,
Yeah.
that to build this thing, you need to do it together, and you guys need to be working together and staying in touch in the offseason and all that. What's your plan to implement that?
I mean, me, Julius, and D'Angelo live around the corner from each other, so I might just run to D'Angelo's house and knock on his door and drag him out the bed and bring him to the gym. And then we're going to both run over to Julius's house and knock on his door and drag him out of his house and take him to the gym. But no, but we're just gonna, we got cell phones. We're gonna call each other. We're gonna get in this gym and we're gonna work. That's the way to do it. We gotta work together. So if we really want this thing to, really come like full circle and really want to get back on the right track, it's just something we gotta do.
How have you seen your relationship or chemistry with D'Angelo on the court develop over the course of this season, despite a lot of lows throughout the year?
I think it developed a lot towards the end of the year. It was tough too because, we had, this is the man's last year. So, but I feel like we did take steps towards the end of the year in terms of playing alongside each other, finding each other, just learning to play off each other, to be honest with you. And, I feel like it's a lot more to come, though, from us in terms of, our development with each other.
Jordan, what was your take on how you felt a lot of the young guys handled, adjusted to Bayern with his expectations, his style?
How did they adjust?
Yeah, how
in terms
did they
of
handle that? What was the process throughout the season?
I think they handled it well, to be honest with you. They bought into it. We just gotta. Next year is gonna be like totally different, I think, in terms of, style and I wouldn't say our defensive schemes, but guys are just gotta buy into what coach is talking about.
Jordan, you said a moment ago about the last night having some kind of an impact. Just thinking about the Lakers, or what do you mean specifically?
In terms of
As if you want to stay here.
Oh, want to stay here? In terms of no, it's just like the city and how they embrace people, and I feel like we got the best fan base in the world, and just that feeling of running out that tunnel every game just makes you want to go out there and just give it your all. So I don't think you really get that feeling nowhere else because it's just so much love here, and it's definitely a place you can call home.
So with just the 17-win season, you still
Yeah.
were able to fuel?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy for me.
Yeah, 17 wins and we were still getting love. It was crazy. I mean, at the same time, it was Kobe's last year, but it's just Laker love everywhere. So it's just something you want to be a part of, and you really want to do good for, the fans, yourself, and your family. So really want to do well for what's on the front of the jersey.
What does it mean to you to have been part of Kobe's basically the last play of Kobe's career, the assist?
I didn't even think about that till y'all told me that when we was eating pizza. To be honest with you, it was like, oh, y'all got Kobe's last stat, and it was an assist. I don't know. Should I look that deep into it? I think it is cool though. It's awesome, and it was a dunk too. So I think all my points came off dunks last night. Yeah. It was, to be honest with you, I don't even remember anything I did last night. Because Kobe was just amazing, to be honest with you. It was just a blur to me. It was like I was watching, but I was playing and competing, but I was still watching. It was crazy.
What about the moment when the hug? So I think first Nance got to him, and then you and Julius and D'Angelo kind of all got there together.
Yeah.
Was it unspoken? What was going on there?
Nah, he just kind of just bring us all together and just gave us a big hug. I don't know if it was, I seen something on Instagram. They played it in slow-mo and had some sad music, and I low-key wanted to shed a tear a little bit. It was kind of sad, but it's one of those moments it's just something that I'm always gonna remember, and that's always gonna be etched in my head.
Put the grandkids on the knee one day.
Yeah.
Jordan, are you going to represent the Philippines this summer?
Oh, I would love to, but it's a kind of conflict with everything in terms of like free agency and stuff. They kind of running together with the qualifier and stuff,
Right.
but I definitely want to be a part of that sometime.
It might not work out this summer.
Yeah, it might not work out this summer, but definitely want to be a part of it though.
Is that the same thinking along the lines for summer league as well?
Summer league is when is
You know,
the free agency is during like summer league, right?
yeah.
So I kind of had to be like signed to play summer
For the
league.
time ready.
Oh, well, I mean,
So it depends on how.
yeah, kind of depends on everything.
Last night.
Kobe said that you guys are welcome to go to Orange anytime.
Yeah.
To train over the summer. Do you see yourself making a trip down there? And do you see yourself making a trip alongside Julius and D'Angelo and there?
Yeah, for sure. Why not? We got like, if we gonna, why not use him still? He's a great mind. He's a genius. So why not?
He said when he was young, he used to annoy the older guys by constantly asking questions, being around. Do you mind annoying him? If it comes to that, knocking on his door and going down there.
I probably wouldn't knock on his door, but I definitely would.
Metaphorically.
Yeah, but I definitely ask him questions. Just try to pick his mind.
Last night seemed like for the first time in a while you guys were actually having fun.
Yeah.
Throughout the season a lot, but in particular the last few weeks, it seemed like between the season itself and Kobe's farewell kind of overwhelming you guys. A, was that accurate? And B, how important was it for you guys to even have that release to actually enjoy yourself?
It was really good. Man, I don't even know how to explain it, but I think we feel like those last games, that last road trip and everything, everybody kind of just lost themselves in the moment, to be honest with you. Especially even the last game, nobody was worried about themselves. Nobody was worried about how many shots they were gonna get, how many points anybody was gonna score. We all went out there and competed for Kobe, so it was just one of those things. I feel like everybody lost themselves in the moment, and that's why we had fun. And we got to figure out how to do that, next year, in terms of playing with that, like, mindset where you just don't care. Not saying go throw the ball away or nothing like that, but in terms of, just playing free in a structured manner, though.
Does that become easier to some degree without Kobe, just because he is focal point for you guys?
Mhm.
His presence is big.
Yeah. I feel like a little bit. I feel like next year's we definitely gonna be totally different. But I feel like what I was just saying, like in terms of playing free and that mindset of it doesn't matter who's gonna score the basket or it's just something that's got to be contagious, especially for next year.
Next question, guys.
There's a period, right? I guess it was kind of around the All-Star break. Kobe wasn't playing as much.
Mhm.
You and Russell and Julius kind of all had a nice rhythm.
Yeah.
Going for a little bit. Do you remember things about that were working that you think could be a model for next year?
Yeah, we were just playing unselfish. We was having fun. A lot of that kind of just, I feel like starts with, us three in terms of how we start games. We just got to find a way to make the ball pop, move side to side, and just make the game fun. When we was doing that at that time, we was going a lot. Was that you playing Sonic the Hedgehog? During that time, we were just, it was just playing free. Julius was making plays for everybody. I feel like when we play together, and it's just a better feeling for everybody.
Thanks, Jordan.
All right, y'all.